Hello and welcome to Coton Gaming. Now today we are going to be playing Europa Universalis IV, as you can clearly see from here. It is a grand strategy game set that's in the late medieval period, going all the way on to the 1800s. So currently we're on the 11th of November 1444, and we'll be taking a country, seeing what we can do with it, and hopefully become an empire and stretch across the world. Now today we are going to start a series where I'm going to try and basically get as many achievements in the game that I can in one go. I will put a list of the achievements I'm going for. There'll be quite a lot of them in the description, so if you want to check them out, see what we're going for. The main thing we're going for is something to do with the nation we're starting as. Now we are starting as the mighty Aragon. Now, here are Aragon. We are in Iberia. We control pretty much... well, we control islands, basically. We control the right side of Iberia, the Baleares, Corsica, I believe it is, or... Sardinia, Sicily, and we also have a vassal in Naples that controls the southern boot of Italy. Now, as starting as Aragon, if we go into the achievement thing, I believe it will be somewhere. It will be Consulate of the Sea. As Aragon, conquer all Mediterranean centres of trade. Centres of trade are these little things. There's quite a lot of them in the game now. Since the Dharma update, which is what I'm playing in 1.26, I believe. So we've got to control all of these little things in the Mediterranean. Now, the Mediterranean does not include the Black Sea up here, so we can ignore these, but it does include Constantinople. It's a centre of trade, and however you pronounce that, I'm not even going to try. So it requires us to get quite a lot of land and consolidate our land in the Mediterranean. And that also works well for us because at the same time as the Mediterranean, I'm going to try and recreate the Roman Empire. And that requires us to have basically the entirety of what I've selected there, minus Poland and Lithuania. So we're going for a lot of achievements, and the first thing we're going to do is I've done all the little clicks for estates and stuff and got all the points. I haven't set a focus because we've got quite a good spread. We could focus on military power, but we're going to get there first because the AI don't use estate interactions, and we've got 150 military power from them. So in 48, so 4 years, we'll get that, and we'll be before pretty much anyone, unless our ruler dies and we get our heir, who's got 0 in the military section. He's pretty shit. I've made both my rulers and my ruler and my heir into generals, hoping one of them will die first, and hopefully my heir. We start off with no allies, and I think I'm going to get an alliance with Austria and France. Normally, you can't really get both, but I feel like the first port of call is, on some tests that I did, is to attack province. Now, we can't attack province because they're allied with France, but if we're in a war with France that province is not in, we can then attack province, take their land before the war that we're in with the French finishes, and they won't care. But the French won't give us an alliance yet. They will royal marriage us, which basically means we royal marry them, then they'll ally us. I kind of want to get these two allies at the same time in case they give me a negative on both of them. So we'll royal marriage France first. I suppose we could royal marriage Austria as well. We don't get a negative impact on royal marriages. I've consolidated my army and built everything. So I've got units building. So we'll do that and do that. Hopefully that gives us an alliance. Allied, and we're allied. Good. Now hopefully no alliances is breaking. Have they got they desire the Baleares apparently? France do, and yeah, so there's no negative impact on us being allied to both of them. We have got some unique missions as Aragon. Integrate Naples, and then we conquer Athens, and we've got also vassalized Navarre, and then the Crowns of Iberia. I don't think we're going to be doing the vassalized Navarre because they've allied with... That is a weird alliance, but they won't accept vassalization no matter what we do. I suppose we could go for it, but to get it from 13 to 41, it's highly unlikely, even though I am building everything I can build, so I'm at force limit or above. There you go. So I'm at force at 23 out of 23, and we're actually one above. So we'll cancel the Baleares one. I don't want to go above the force limit on that. But yeah, if we look to when our units get built, they're still... Well, Castile has... That's Castile. They're 33 now, but still... They're threatening towards us. That'll change if we ally them. So there's not really anything we can do. We will grab the build to force limit mission, just purely because we can. The trustworthy allies will try and get straight away, actually. So we'll actually come back from improving with our subject, and we'll go straight to allies. There we go. They're not too far away. Possible succession war. So I could fight a war with Castile right now. Holy shit! Oh, for Navarre. Holy shit! Because Navarre did have our dynasty, so it's between us two because we're De Tristamara. God, I hope I get Habsburg at some point. They are allied with Portugal. I believe we can call our allies in if they will actually come. What do they? They don't desire anything from Spain, and I don't think Austria. In a one-on-one fight, we cannot take Castile. I don't believe. I haven't allied them. I haven't rivaled them. So Castile is... I've gone completely past it. There it is. They've got 21,000. We have got 23. Oh, to be fair. What's the difference? We've got 22, 2.72, 2.2. What? That can't be right, surely. Land maintenance, no, yeah. So they'll be better than us because they've got positive prestige. We haven't. Discipline is 105 apparently. Why have we got 105? Oh, strict ruler. So it was 100. We'll beat them on there. Tradition 17. It's just one province. It will get the mission done. But I don't need the mission. I mean, it would be fantastic to get the manpower recovery speed and yearly prestige. But we'll get the personal union over Castile anyway. So what happens if we back down? Nothing. No, I'm gonna back down from that. I'm gonna say no thanks, no tar. We'll start drilling our units. Why am I building another? Now that is something I knew would happen. So the surrender of Mainz happened. England said no and decided to declare war on France, which is stupid for them. I don't believe England can call in their allies. France has. Oh. Oh. Well, we're going to accept because we don't want the penalty for prestige and whatnot. And obviously, we definitely want to attack province now. Because yeah, I'm not gonna do anything basically. I'm just gonna sit here. So we'll go speed 3 because I'm not doing anything. We just need to get that claim on province, and then we can attack them. They're allied with Liege, that's fine, or Liège, however you pronounce it. Okay. So our king died. God damn it. There's no legal heir. But because we're at war, if he dies, we just get a noble from our own dynasty, which is very good. I am now, I believe, yeah, 51. I'm going to now focus on military. Because I need to focus on military. I do want another general, but that'll be fine. Get that to go there. We can get rid of that to France. Need Queen Consort, which is good. We'll get the military access from these guys. If we can. What? You do not need to you do not need specific access if you have close relations or if you're the same. I didn't know they changed that. So because we've got high relations, we automatically can go through their land? I mean, yes, please. That's going to make this a hell of a lot easier. Do they have a fort there? They do level 3 fort. They don't have any forts there. That is their capital. So we'll go there. We'll have the claim next month. So hopefully they haven't allied anyone. I believe we can take them. But we will wait till the following month because I don't want to declare war till our armies are there. Maybe the next month after that then. Yep, we have got a trustworthy allies completed. It gives us one more diplomatic reputation, which is perfectly fine by me. I'm guessing it's going to mean everyone and their mother will ally us. Pretty much. Holy crap, we can ally everyone. Well, we can even ally Castile. Well, that's not going to happen. Not going to work. Because hopefully, if they... Basically, with Castile and Aragon, if one of them has a male ruler while the other one has a female ruler, which can also be a queen consort ruling, then in so-and-so month, I think it's in an average of 240 months or something, or 120 months, then we will get an event which basically give us the crown of Castile, because it historically happened that way. Where they joined under a union. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. That will make us very powerful very quickly. It did used to be that Aragon couldn't get this event, but they changed it quite a while ago, to be fair. Right. So we're breaking truce. Why are we breaking truce? Shit, we've got a truce, haven't we? To May. Okay. Never mind. We've got a truce. So we will just speed 5 the way there. Then this will be good because we might be able to get the prestige. So we're actually sort of positive. 10 papal influence would have been nice, but not really needed. We're currently getting our way to the governmental reforms. Beautiful event. We'll love the army professionalism. Randomly 3%. Now we're on 5. We've got too many people. Oh, they have got a fort there. That's fine. We'll move it. Move our fleet up. preparing for the war. Yeah, so we're not going to get any participation. See, we've got where is participation actually? There it is. We've got 2% participation, which is fine by me. I don't care. It means we won't get any favours, but oh well. Not really needed for France. They'll love us no matter what because of our high relations. So probably we'll do it in the middle of April. We'll get the notification. There we go. Lorraine has ended as well. Naples has ended. Right. They have been declared war on by Burgundy. Which normally happens, the Burgundian Provencal excommunication war. Jesus. So they now only have their... Who declared war on who, actually? Attacker against... Yeah, province. So province... Oh, because we're not actually... What? Wait. How come I don't get the option to excommunicate, declare war and excommunicate them? Maybe it's because I don't board them. That's confusing to me. But either way, they don't have any allies now, so we will jump in on these two forts, so we can actually take any land. And yeah, that'll be our first bit of... I think we're going to need to have a guy in there, just because. We'll move our fleet out so we can help the siege. They do have a garrison, but not a good one. They are going down to there. I will put on the defensive edict so they don't take that siege, not even remotely. How many people? It requires us to only have 3. So in that case, we'll put 5 in. This one requires us to have 6. So we'll put 7 in, which is the best terrain. Try and reduce the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. An army tradition. Have we got any army tradition whatsoever? We have. So I think we're just going to gain the army tradition purely because if we take the army professionalism, the nobility will become unhappy and negative modifiers will apply, whereas the burghers won't at 40. So we'll take that one. Santicat Remenka, the nobility of the Aragonese Empire, that's generous, has begun to strictly enforce the rules that ties peasants to the land. Oh dear my fucking god. Well, I don't want peasants, so that, before we change anything else, we've got quite a lot of autonomy, that's the word I was looking for, in our provinces there now, which decreases, you know, all the good stuff, tax, manpower, whatnot. Okay, Antonio Beccadelli. Sure, we gain prestige and admin, stability cost, who is 50% cheaper. We already had one that cost literally nothing. He costs a lot more than he said he does now. Do you know what? Sure, we'll hire him. He's a bit younger than the one we currently had. We've got a wall breach on the fort down here. They are still at war. So for some reason, I'm guessing Provence didn't actually respond to the call to arms from France against England. So they broke their alliance that way. I have a feeling he's going to come up to relieve this siege. Although I've got Brabant, which is not my enemy, but he's a part of the other war. There we go. Which is means he doesn't want to fight anyone. Right, so he's pretty much completely sieged out. So what can we take? I only want these two. He won't have it. Why will he not have it? His ongoing battles. Oh, yeah, we're going to destroy his fleet. And then I'm going to probably piece him out. Wait, trait? What was that trait? Level-headed. Morale hit when losing a ship -10. That is fantastic. Now, I do want all your money. Although for a main, I don't care about that. And war rep. You're probably not going to survive. No, you will, and you will survive. We'll get war reps. They won't accept this by any means, but they're about to get attacked and lose their army completely. Ooh, they just escaped. I'm playing a bit of cat and mouse. I sort of don't want to get involved here. I'm not going to be paying for these forts. I have to pay for that one. Now, unfortunately, he is going into here. So I'm going to have to fight him. But 40,000 against 6 at the time was never going to matter much. They're going to stack wipe him no matter what happens. There we go. He's got no army. He still won't take that, but quite a way. Don't want that. Oh, they'll take it if I just ask for that. That would, if I get them to surrender Lorraine, it would help the Empire out, but I don't really want it to. I don't want them to be. I want to be allied with them because they're quite powerful, Austria at the moment, but I don't want them to get incredibly powerful that I can't beat them late game. So we'll take that. We can now do a thing. Chance to capture enemy ships is normally the best thing, but I don't really care. No. Yeah, let's go with that. We lose all of our money, but it's fine. We'll core these. Corruption is growing. We'll root that out straight away. Now we are going to want this to make this into a state because it has the estuary here. The Rhone estuary. And then hopefully the Papal States get attacked. We could actually take them in a war. We might actually do that. I'm gonna build a spy network on them to see if we can take Avignon. But until then, I'm going to send my troops home. We've got some unrest. We're at stability problems again. Do we have any war exhaustion? No, not really at all. Great. Love it. Love the stability drop. Always grateful. How long is it going to take for this 3 years? It's only 5 more than it would normally be. Well, technically 25 more than what it should be for us. That is fine by me. Yes, the Papal State have just announced us as their new rival. So hopefully if this guy dies anytime soon, we'll become the new... He's 53, could do. Is there anyone we want to be declaring war on? But we'll have to save that to the next episode. So thank you for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the episode, click that like button as well. But thank you, and I'll see you next time.